Alright, so I'm going to be serious now, yeah? I don't think I'm not going to serious with this. I just run a run time thing with this. Yeah, you have to have a serious. But right now, I'm going to deal with some corruption things, eh? Because we want to see where the corruption has started from. All the while we talk about it. But we want them people to say it themselves. Because sometimes when you come and you call out some name, you say, hey, politician corrupting and we have a nose, you have some people who get things, them sit on one side. I know the world will know that they corrupt now because it's all and everything. WikiLeaks put it out and everything. But it's nice when you see them a buckle themselves over the corruption and the amount of money. So I'm sure the Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Peter Phillips, them a buckle who have the biggest corruption, oversight of the biggest corruption. And then after that now I'm sure the corrupted and the extrajudicial killing with the police and some guys, So you have the land full of so much of them kind of little things that sometimes you have to just remind yourself, oh, this thing are going on. We have to straighten it out. So if you just sit down and just watch them thing, and when you see the main news media follow up with some things, and I hold people accountable for certain things, and I pushed up back in the people face. Them just make it feel like a 9-day one. That's and that time for people who have to demand a change. They might tell me 2030 vision, and we still talk about it. Oh, yeah, 10 years time. We talk about this couple of years long ago, couple of years ago, 10 years, how much years they must say 2030. 2030 would one and we think I go back the same way. We talk about it long ago. And it continue, it go close and them still have it. And we said, nothing can go without this. You know watch this when I talk about. When I watch this, I feel laugh, I feel laugh, man. So I watch this and laugh. Watch it. So I watch this. See? Watch this now.
That what we have today in Jamaica is the most corrupt administration that has ever held office in the history of our country since independence. What is this man talking about? Well, make me make the statement.
Listen,
Backed up by facts that the PNP is the most corrupt political organization in the Caribbean.
No, you see, people, and me at that now, when me a burn fire, them can't tell me no burn no fire, Because remember go and watch them, remember go and listen them out, and hear the corruption, go and listen them out.
If you go back to 1989, which is a long time ago, you would hear about the Rollins land deal scandal.
Bless up for me. Yeah, there.
If you go back to 1990, you remember the zinc scandal after Hurricane Gilbert. FLA scandal. You have the furniture scandal. Then you have the Shell waiver scandal. $8 million phone bill scandal. Then you have a big scandal in 1992 over the illegal importation of motor vehicles. Then in 1993, we hear some man buy US dollar out of the back of them car all over. Big scandal. $9 million travel scandal at TPP. The government have more scandal in it than Riverton City have scandal back. You hear about the corrupt distribution of land in Holland. You hear about the Operation Pride scandal. Then in 1997, you have the FinSac scandal. And then we have the super scandal, the Petrojan scandal. That one has everything in it. And then now you have the mother of all scandal, the traffic guru scandal. You remember that? Friends of the government collecting money for travel, but not traveling. The Montego Bay street people scandal. The fat cat salary scandal. You remember NetServe? Yes. Friends of the government getting jobs at 3 times the pay that the previous occupants of the job had. While at the same time, long-serving, loyal, patriotic civil servants being fired from Sandals White House scandal. Then now, after that, you come up with the Cuban light bulb scandal. You remember that? You have the Hanover Parish Council scandal.
Friends of the government and activists for the JLP getting jobs in organizations for which they don't have qualifications.
Then you have the Chick V scandal. Then you have the dead baby scandal. Then you have the bad gas scandal. Then you have now the parish council in a Manchester scandal.
Friends being awarded contracts by breaking the procurement rules, and some of those friends are the same people that turn up in the bushing scandal.
You remember Outer Many scandal? You remember EWI energy scandal?
Never in our history have we heard of a government entering into verbal contracts, no paper, no sign, just word of mouth. $23 million. What madness is this going on in our country, Africa?
You can't cuss me when you corrupt.
Thank God for the opposition in Parliament. Thank God for the PAAC and the PNP members and the PAAC.
We already know that in bad mind him the likes of people prosper. And now we know that him is nothing but a hypocrite. There will always be in every government, regardless of jurisdiction, people who breach the rule, people who use their power unjustly, unfairly, and unduly. The mark of the good government is that when it is done, there is no cover-up. When we face our challenges, there is no one who could criticize this government to say that we were covering up corruption.
No go so still. Right now, me say the man that short pants and yeah, man that come and say he must get locked up. But you hear the whole scandal with them come up with. You hear them scandal there? It's a disgrace. See? So these are them things I want to change from Jamaica. Now. So me just look pan enough look at things and then me look pan them things I mash up Jamaica. Them they are politician and them set this and then me I look pan and next thing right as I know where me I look pan what more I look pan yes I know. More I look pan the extrajudicial killing with police and the youth, them and all kind of things. Remember on this. That's why Jamaica mash up. We have to change Jamaica. Them people with their top. These are the things with them go through and with them run out with them set. And then them expect Jamaica change overnight when them are the one who set these things. And we have to take back a country and see what's not. Can't come back. But they can't tell me say can't come back. Can.
1,000 people have been murdered in Jamaica.
Yeah,
The vast majority gang-related, pushing this island nation up to number 3 for per capita murders in the world rankings.
Yeah.
There's a recent strategic review that says the police are involved in murder for hire.
Hey, let me tell you this.
A mother is saying her last
Watch this.
goodbyes to her son.
Who this? Angela that you know. And a Stafford that you know. Angela that man.
Henrik Jacks was shot dead on December 26th.
Example show to each and every one of the youth them. Thus they may learn from this mistake. Put it down.
Henrik and his 18-year-old friend, Venroy McDermott, died in a hail of bullets, fired by their own country's security forces, the police and the army.
Stand for the car box and Rambo go say.
Journey to church, a single gunshot is fired. A farewell salute in defiance of those who killed him. At least every other day in Kingston, police shoot someone dead.
That's how the police operate.
Dr. Carolyn Gomes is the Executive Director of Jamaicans for Justice.
We have cases in our files. The 14-year-old Lance Zab, who was shot eating a piece of cornbread. At autopsy, he was still clutching the cornbread in his hand. We have Rennie Lyons, 5 years old, shot by a policeman who's running down a man who supposedly has a spliff, a ganja spliff. And he's running after him and firing. Renee's in her yard. He blows her head away.
In Jamaica's capital, Kingston, to be young, male, black and poor is an extremely dangerous combination.
You hear that?
On one side are the armed gangs which control the streets. And on the other, the island nation's lethal security forces.
Lethal.
Kingston has a long history of violence and crime, but when in the 70s and 80s, rival politicians looking for extra votes supplied arms to the street gangs, the conflict took an ugly turn. In the past decade, more than 14,000 people have been murdered in Jamaica. The vast majority gang-related, pushing this island nation up to number 3 for per capita murders in the world rankings.
There's a recent strategic review that says the police are involved in murder for hire, corruption, selling guns, drug running. Now, it's not to say that that's the entire police force. It never is. But the fact of the matter is that the ones in the police force who are trying to do a good job are allowing this to continue by their silence and by their complicity.
While the violence is worse in poorer communities, it's not confined to them. Across the capital, Kingston, in a more affluent area, the Ray family is also seeking answers.
When I heard the recording and said that Fabian got shot, I never dreamed it was the police. I thought that it may be a crossfire from somebody, and he got hit. When I heard it's the police, I said, why? How police could have shot Fabian? And when I heard the circumstances, I said, boy, I used to hear and I used to see things happen and have my doubts, but now it is on my doorstep.
This spot marks where 25-year-old Fabian Ray was shot dead in the middle of the day by 2 policemen as he was walking to his sister's house to watch football.
After them shoot, them take him up. I try to put him in the trunk, but it's like he never dead yet, or they never have enough time to put him in the trunk, or what, I'm too tall. So them put him back down and shoot him again. And then pull the back door and pull him in and drive past him house, because I go to him house. And drive past him and go with him. I cried night and day. I had a nervous breakdown because he is my last son. Out of 9 kids, he is the last son. And he's the first one that died.
But it's not just on the street that the police are considered lethal and corrupt. There's recognition of that fact within the highest levels of the force.
It is a serious, significant problem that we have police officers who are basically criminals and prepared to conduct criminal acts and corrupt acts for their own means. And that's just judging by the investigations I've conducted.
Former Scotland Yard policeman Mark Shields was brought in 4 years ago to tackle the country's gang violence problems and help clean up the force. How big a threat are the bad cops to the system right now?
It's an enormous threat because the bad cops, however few or many there are, undermine everything that the rest of us are trying to do. And we have to live with that every single day because we may take 10 steps forward of good policing, we may take 10 steps forward in terms of improving trust and confidence with the community, and then something happens and we're back to square one, and that's the constant problem. It's a struggle between good and bad.
It's the day
Angela
after
and
Kenny and
Stafford.
Jack's funeral, and his parents are taking me on the short walk to where he was killed.
This is where he died. Right here.
St. Michael's Road.
Right here he died. So, 2 clip done, and then we that fire from a next clip, and it couple shot will come up.
Less
People,
defensive
what
of
me do?
Jamaica's
I move that.
police.
I move that. Look at Mercedes.
Did you see a gun? Did they have a gun?
Hold on.
If couple shot will come out,
All right, people. You know, say we grew up with them, you know, with Angela, you say, you know, and see him Stafford this, you know, one about that after this. Fear son the police them with kid, eh? And Dan a little boy, you know. So this are out of east. See me I say, we know people, you know. Know people good, man. I hear them.
on the 2 little boy them right there, so. My son get the most, so I'm going to go look on him. The whole of him stomach full of shot, and him foot them down here so full of shot. And to show you how them wicked enough, the soldier use him foot in him throat and fire the shot in him stomach like this and him head.
I tell you, say. We are the things with us do things because we know the things and not just me alone. But we know with too much things happen to not just we but people around we. Miss Joyce after that. I want him up after that. See? So Angela this, Stafford, the Rasta Stafford. Yeah. And then you have Barbara, bigger sister, you have Rosie, the smaller sister, Belly. You have Anja, a bigger brother. You have Annie, a bigger sister. All of them. Because they don't live far from me. You see me I say? You see where we born and grow up. So you see me know so much people. And it not just come to my family, but it going for them, going to different people family. When you witness the whole of them thing, you have to put a fight in, you know, because you know you might have come from a ghetto but you get out. And you have to put a fight in and make a difference because you see it happening all the time. You see me I say? That all the time. And I hear say shoot out and them did pint a gun. No, that no make no sense. I'm tell them all the time. It's a 2020 and them still want to use it like them just use the other day. You know, go see, we shoot a mad. You see a jeep with some man with some rifle, police and soldier. And you have see them and you have a handgun, maybe a 38 or something. And then you pint it. Them not pint, you know. Them a watch you. Then couldn't and a rifle. So them rifle couldn't down. And then you are pointed and then they make a rise up a rifle and aim and then shoot you down. That don't make no sense. And you see a cluster man and you fire, but you not catch nobody, no jeep, no damage or nothing. And then them return the fire and you find a clutcher gun. It don't make no sense. You understand? Even as the woman for Jamaica for Justice, too much hit killing. Too much thing go on, you know. And then like them just mark the youth they just mark for death when you come from Ghetto and them think they stop. And then through the bully kind of business, because you have some people for me I go me like bully, you know. Don't like bully. And we promise yourself that, you know, you can't bully me, you know. You try to bully me, you get a different me. We don't work off a bully, no sir. No care with me no business. I didn't say Goliath. When it's a mythical, you could have big like Goliath, you still can't bully me. You still can't bully me. You understand? We don't believe in that. You see me I say? No. Me like deal with everybody on my equal. I deal with a person, I deal with them on a level. This may show you know how politicians corrupted. Because we want to hear them and we are burn them. But I think we have to burn them and people make them things slip and pass them all the time. If them can't tell you how corrupt them is, and I call them tell people quit and them curse and them go on, and then people put on colour for them and still vote for them. Me not vote for no criminal. Me not, you're mad? No. Can you have all them kind of little things there? And why am I not saying, you know, how we are at the action? Because, you know, one day say the opposition, I tell you what them doing, the Prime Minister, I tell you what them doing, Prime Minister, I say, well, one thing, in every party, in a government, you have corrupted, but, you know, for govern, you know, when you see the thing, I know about it now. Because me watch, them at the house, and me see, thing they not clear up yet. The petrol jam thing not clear up yet. I mean, so Andrew Wheaton and nobody. And you know, it's enough money, how much barrel like now, how much people get work and nepotism, cronyism, money and move and that kind of things and nothing this not. And it, like it then, I soon go pressure that. And then even for that one, yeah, but myself for going to short pants. Them didn't in the house argue. In my Morgan house. That's why I said it's a private house. Why do you think they say it's a private house? Because we sit down and we study them. I can show you some clippings with politicians. I tell you say yes, but yeah man, you know, politicians use give the gun, the youth them, the gun them and do this and that. But I know it's like we can't control them. It's so bad for you them I say it. And you them now wake up and realize hey, so I saw them go on and use way. And then when they still give them vote and still look how the place run down. The place never stays so one time. Place nice, beautiful and nice. I had to run down more and more and more. Just a mash up, just a deteriorate and just a mash up. Everything just a mash up. My road now fix. Because them road now fix, you know. Them road soon turn back like dirt. Like we say something now fix, turn dirt. So and then when road do fix, I borrow them buy money and fix road. Both sides. Them buy money and fix road. So when they buy the money is that you want money. And then when you ask, can me like question things. When you ask, all right, them buy the money and them fix the road and we that, yeah man, you know so much we have a bill. We have for tourists and them big friend. Because of them have the that tourists can travel around. And like you know, you can't even pay on a toll road. Because some man tell us 20,000 for a month if you have, I think you have 3 different kind of class vehicle go up on it. 20 or more, $20,000 for the month. If you never work that way, you travel on it, you don't even have a vehicle much just to backside. See? So the toll road not really built for you. And toll road that Jamaica shouldn't even so dear. You understand? But the government them for start, you know. Start when you want divest things. Sell it back to Jamaican. The cure all, make them help live themselves out of poverty. I better them have money instead of putting in the bank and it now grow. And you say make a fix the road there, right? Put this so you can get back this by your thing and see some shares there. I want to raise some capital, I want to do it instead of buy money. Why not do that? And then it work, I want to have some dividends, I want to pay back them people that little instead of money just sit down that way. That's when I start though. Public service should enough for them, man. Come on, we have to build back a place and take back a place. But too much people own a place. And next thing I more ask, from the other day, I don't want to ask it, you see? Because I see the paper show something in the Observer. And when it show say it show say like it show say it show some things. It show some things. Let me just yeah man, that show some things where you know more me did want to ask this from the other day. Me really want to ask this. It show some things. Hold on. Let me just hold on there. Down. Yeah man, so it show some things where more ask about the Chinese, see? This is what more ask about the Chinese them. Anybody ever there Jamaica? Cause me never there Jamaica. Me never go one of the like the depot. I me see a Chinese up there I do not drive, but me see them a drive, you know, in our country, you know. Me never see them a do no test yet. And you know me there for ask, you know, I want to ask, you know. Me never see them a do no test yet. I me never see them out on the road a do no driving skill test or nothing. I me never see them up there so about them have license. I mean, the police lock them up, I draw them down and give them ticket. More and why the police, why the Chinese now have no ticket. And why so much of them have driver's license in our place. You see me I say? More and more. You see me I say? Yeah, more and know how much, why so much of them are driving our place. No police never stop them and give them no ticket yet. Me never see them up a examination depot yet. Me never see them do a test yet. No Chinese. You understand? I mean I think that legal neither because some of them they have enough papers and things. But them have driver's license, you know. And them have English name. Them have Jamaican name too, man. And I want to know more some investigation on that too. Because I don't know. Chinese them a drive, you see them a pass and them have them van and them have them thing and a drive up and down. But me never see them a do a test yet. Me never see them do road test yet or nothing like that. We in Jamaica ever see Chinese a do road test and them thing there. Or was it Chinese? Me never see it yet. Never yet. But them a drive from the street enough. Year to year. And it's a serious thing, it's a serious question I want to ask them the other day. We need to start test them, man. You understand? How them get the license, how them come about license and them thing. Because them have everything, you know. I want to test them. And then the next thing again. We see them own a lot of place and nobody know bother nobody. But you can't own place in a certain place over for them kind of thing. You can't like how much you can land and all kind of things. Jamaican this now. But politicians them for start about people them, you know. Them for start do that, you know, man. We no lease some of the land them to the youth, them just lease it off, just give them a lease. And if them even have the money, you know, so them come to the farming and thing and get them out of something, you encourage them to the place. So alright, we identify them land here. We have around 500 pieces and we're going to quarter acre. Every man. Have 1,000 pieces we have up there so. So only run as 1,000 pieces or 2,000 pieces, quarter acre. If you're not willing to come farm it, we sign on the name pan it and them thing there. And do that. Encourage them. Because remember, I said the land there, you know. It's bare, you know. Bare, not upon it. Just ball. Nothing upon it. Also on the wild bush. So I better do that and draw up some agriculture and make us stop. Import the thing and we'll keep the money at home. We could do that now, man. Instead of the little calling and the little hotel work them and them thing. Because I don't really call them, they don't work still, you know. Not great nothing, you know. Spread up 2 bed and make 2 phone calls for it. No. And some other people live. No, sir. We have to live for country. We don't have a vision, we have to live for country. Time for we live for country. And that's a serious thing. And too much money I rob. That's why you much scandal. The one of them scandal about the people them talk about. Me I tell you, say, if them didn't pass $1 trillion something around. Yeah, man, and billions upon billions, man. You understand? Billions upon billions. And it's bad. It's bad. You see me I say? So me say, you know, we for do something to uplift our people them. We not sell things and the wharf and them things when me say other people about them own and alcohol. Sell it to half fight to Jamaican people, half fight to the normal citizens them of the country. They may find it. Even if it's $1,000 that they must spend enough money, they may find it. You understand? Because our one already, you know. So you sell back something our one. You just give you some shares about one thing. Because the government try to monitor we think for we, you know. But give we back the shares. Make we take out the money and put it. You understand? A man they can buy 200 shares, and a man they can buy 500, a man they can buy 10, a man they can buy 50, a man they can buy 2,000. You deal with it and you raise the money and you do what you do and make you lift the country. But stop invite foreigners to do this, man. Stop mash up the country, man. You understand? So much of them are all the country now, man. You understand? And too much of the corruption. You understand? And too much people want to be boss and boss one people and do too much foolishness right now. Too much of that. We could live for country. We could just buckle down, get serious, and do some serious work and live for country. Anything we want to sell from now on, offer the people them at Jamaica it. Set it up a way that they can offer it. Sell some shares. You will raise the money. Because you have some people, you know, them just sit down there and just, if they even have 100,000 and put it down. And I like them money spend 50 grand out of that. And next man have 2 million and put it down, next man have 5. And next man have 500,000 put it down. But if the government offer them kind of ban, they offer some them kind of little thing, and man that say, alright, boom, we go and get a little interest when they start run. We're supposed to have borrow money for fix road and them thing, man. Come on, man. You understand? Because only thing you do, you know, when we buy the road and fix it, and like we just drive, we pay for drive on it too. But no with that, it a put we in a more debt because we have to pay it back to the country we buy it with plus tax, plus interest. Plus interest. A bag of interest. Sometimes you pay it back at 30 years, and when you pay it for 30 years, you pay at 5 times the money we borrow. And then the money at the value, so you know, say, if you make up back the money there, you know, it's a shortfall, so, you know, it's wicked. Country go back way, you know. Nah. And all them do is make nice and people can't see it, you know. And you have some guy who say, yeah man, we are a scholar. And we are set to go back way. Then the value is like, you build up something. And you reach like this. Alright, may I save some money. Maybe just cut it out easy for some people. May I save some money on my account. The dollar 100 for one. I may save $10,000. May save $1 million. But 100 for one. We could have changed $1 million, we could have changed $1 million and get a 10,000 US. I remember everything I trade in the US, you know. Pound and thing from the island and thing, you see? So me know say it's a 10,000 US that me have, you know. See? Alright. Then I gone for 140 to 1 now. Me now have 10,000 US now if me change my money, you know. Me have less than that. Me have to work on next 400,000. If I build back, me, that mean me 10,000 gone down. It gone down. More 1 million, the 10,000 US, that swing. Because that hit at the goal, you know. The 10,000 US now move, you know. But me, for me, have 10,000 US now, me have to work 400,000 more. 500,000 and half of the money, you know. 40% more, 40% more. To go add on back, to make back the 10,000 US. Because I have $1.4 million. And then when it move again, at the same 10,000 now, me just, after me work hard, I have the 10,000, you know. For like a 2 year, when you look now, something just come away, look at a 42, you got 140 to 1. So right away, me have more 400,000 more. For just have back the same, because I say, boy, I got 1.4 million, but weight value, 10,000 US. So me have to work and try to get a 400,000, where everything gone up, like gone up this side, it's even harder for me make it back, for reach back the 10,000 what me did there. See? And then by we reach that type the money do so boom and touch again and gone and reach at 200 for one. Me have to work on like 600,000 now. For reach back the same 10,000 US, that mean me not gone away, you know. So when the money dip value, that way there, it's like you're stuck. And it look like you move, but you not really move. You're stuck at 10,000. Me not reach at 12,000 and 15, you know. I'm stuck at 10. A matter of fact, if I work the money and put it back, and not 10 me have neither. Because when it reach 200 for one, I'm only have 140. You see that? Me gone down to like maybe 700 US or something. Me gone way down. Me gone way down. You see me I say? Yeah, me gone way down. Because of 200 for one, you know. So me gone down 700 US. Because me have 200 for one. So me want 600 more thousand now. Me have to work 3,000 US. I can be 600,000, you know, 200 for one, you know. So me have to work 3,000 more US now. 600,000 I have to work for me. 7,000 now my money value. The same money we have value 10,000. And them I tell you, say, yeah man, you do good. You not do good. I remember say the car and the food and everything we are imported now in the US. Nobody watch a bag of paper. Jamaica, because the paper if it not have the value there. Remember you can't spend Jamaica for Jamaica show, you know. And these are the things where economics, them not sit down really and the finance minister not tell you these things. Them man go save your money and yes man, you have some money there. Why we have 10 million, but every time your money dip value, your money are deplete out. In Jamaica, you have to buy the US, to buy where you want overseas. So your money are deplete out. You don't have the money. It's like you have a bag of what this paper. And then you have to work very hard to build up back your stock. Because you see me talking the 140 now. So even if you have a 10,000 now and it go and it jump, you know, by paying a year or next year, when you go down 200 for one, you have to work on next. Right away you have 10,000 again. You have 7,000 now. Do you understand? If you have the 10, you have to work at 3,000 US now, which should be $600,000. You have to work for get that. See? And chances are when them tell you say this so, and you for buy it back from them now gonna give you 200 for one, them give like maybe 220 for one. Yeah? Because them look at money on it. And them don't want you to save in the US. Don't notice the bank them. When you sell them buy it for less, and when you buy it back from them sell it for bigger money because they don't want you to buy the US and save in the US. So it's a catch something them play with you right there now. You understand? They don't want you to save your money in the US. I said, no, save it in the Jamaican because they know say you lose. So everything what them do, they might ramp you and try to keep you. They might keep you, yes, and swing your money and swing everything where you have. You have to work out the dynamics, you know, work it out, you know, make them come out no scholar and nothing and tell you, you know. So right away you work hard, but it coming like you're not moving. When you feel say you move with your Jamaican money and they see and the money at the value and feel say, boy, I reach somewhere, you know, because me have $1.5 million now and the money at the value. So really, the real value, it not have the value. If you buy a car, you use the US. If anything we you buy it in the US and then have to come to the island, boom, bam, bam, even if they work it out. So you lose a lot. You lose enough. It's like you not work. It's like you give us some work. for them stay above the water, because you have one thing and then it has shrink. By for them standard, them never peg it and do nothing at all. You know, enough for them style, man. They can't go in the maid, you know. Can't go in the maid. We keep it real. And all them do is pay that. Pay for all and beer kind of things. You see me that straight? And you see much thing, I have to mash it up. So we have to come together and take back our country, yeah? We don't make them go away and keep it so long, yeah? We're good. We're up. Keep it real, yeah? Loan some me up.